Uy, Pils, ang galing ko. Pero alam mo ba, nakamangha minsan yung 50-50 side ng coin.
Bakit?
Kasi parang ano siya eh, like, alam mo yung kasabihan na parang there are two sides of the same coin.
Para saan naman galing yun?
Kasi naalala ko yung diniscuss natin last episode, yung sa Cavite Mutiny. Actually, kasi napansin ko doon, marami talaga siyang version. Kay Vidal, pero marami pang iba. Pero bago tayo pumunta doon, kasi parang nakaahiya na sa reporters natin.
May reporters pa na.
Ayan, kaya ibigay na natin sa kanila ang spotlight na to.
Hello, I am Jimea Shendi Saldana from Group 4 and welcome to this presentation on Montero y Vidal's account of the Cavite Mutiny of 1872. In this video, we'll explore the controversial narrative presented by the Spanish historian Jose Montero y Vidal and its impact on Filipino history.
Wala tayong kasalanan, Padre Gomez. Bakit nila ginagawa sa akin ito?
Kapapil natin ang katotohanan. Wala tayong dapat ikatakot, Padre Zamora.
Now we should discuss first the overview of the Cavite Mutiny. The Cavite Mutiny of 1872 was a brief but significant uprising by Filipino soldiers and laborers at the Cavite Naval Arsenal. Jose Montero y Vidal, a Spanish historian, offered a detailed account of the mutiny in his book Historia General de Filipinas in 1895. His version of the mutiny is controversial for its exaggerated portrayal of grand conspiracy and his harsh portrayal of Filipino leaders. Causes of the mutiny. Filipino laborers and soldiers in Cavite previously enjoyed special privileges such as exemption from taxes and forced labor. These privileges were revoked in 1871 when Governor General Rafael de Izquierdo, known for his authoritarian policies, took office. The revocation sparked discontent among the laborers and soldiers, setting the stage for the mutiny. The mutiny according to Montero y Vidal. The mutineers planned to assassinate Spanish officials, including Governor General Izquierdo, and seize control of Manila. The mutiny was to be signaled by the firing of rockets, but due to a misinterpreted signal during a fiesta in Sampaloc, Manila on January 20, 1872, the revolt began prematurely. This confusion caught many conspirators off guard, leading to the mutiny's failure. Montero y Vidal described the Cavite Mutiny as part of a larger conspiracy to overthrow Spanish rule inspired by radical ideas from Spain. He implicated prominent Filipino clergy, including Fathers Gomez, Burgos, and Zamora, in this alleged nationalist movement. After the mutiny failed, many of the participants were captured and executed. Fathers Gomez, Burgos, and Zamora were arrested and charged with conspiracy despite the lack of solid evidence. They were executed on February 17, 1872 at Bagong Bayan, becoming martyrs for the cause of Filipino nationalism. Now, let's discuss the exaggeration and bias in Montero y Vidal's account. Historians criticize Montero y Vidal's account for exaggerating the scale of the mutiny and its intent. He portrayed it as part of a widespread nationalist conspiracy, though evidence suggests it was a localized revolt. His accusation against Comburza lacked solid proof, as their involvement in the rebellion remains speculative. Many see their execution as politically motivated to silence reformist voices. Legacy of the Cavite Mutiny and Montero y Vidal's narrative evolution. Jose Montero y Vidal's account reflects the Spanish colonial authorities' perspective, framing the mutiny as a serious threat. His exaggerated portrayal and lack of evidence against Filipino leaders reveal a biased narrative aimed at justifying Spanish repression. Despite the mutiny's failure, the unjust execution of Camburza fueled the nationalist movement that will eventually lead to the Philippines' independence. And that's all for today. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you learned something new today. Thank you and have a nice day.